Hi guys. There's nobody here, is it? Hi guys. Welcome to the live. You guys can see the topic. We're talking about when it is too much. Why guys my hat? Me that a plan say me I go in the vehicle go use the AC, coming on the AC in the mouth. Hi chosen five. Shout out to you. Happy to have you. Thank you so much. And I know that you know the procedure already, cause we are YouTuber. RC family, hello. Big up yourself, Chosen Five. Big up yourself, RC family. Happy to have you guys over here. Now you see the topic. The topic is when it's too much. So it can be in any form of relationship. It can be in a spouse relationship, your family, work, a friend, church, anything that you're in and it becomes overwhelming or it kind of consuming, you cannot deal with it anymore when it's too much, when it's time for us to walk away. So today we're gonna talk about that. So any one of the relationships. So for some persons are single like myself, and we don't have a spouse. So we may say, all right, we don't have a spouse, but I used to have relationships, so I would know when it's too much, and maybe that is the reason why I am not married even now because if I'm seeing somebody or somebody is interested in me, I am gonna watch, their attitude, their behavior, the way they respond around me or to me. So even before you get involved, sometimes you have to know when to decide and say, boy, this is not what I'm bargaining for. Or me not like how it look already, so we're not even gonna further. You understand? So basically, that's what I'm talking about. For family members, sometimes you have your family member, them drain your energy, wanna live good. If is that case, we wanna live together and wanna work out when it's time to go. So I want to hear from you guys while I can talk about myself as well. Which one you fall into, like an experience that you had. I want to get something more mobile because sometimes persons don't want to write a lot. So I'm trying to get a chip so that my callers can talk to me. My family, my chilling family can, interact. But big up yourself again, Chosen Five and the IC family. The others might join in a bit late, little bit later than now. But you guys, we can go ahead and have a convo. How my lip feel so? My lip feel like my pinch it off or something. Yes, guys. So remember, as you come on, press the like button in case you leave the live. You never forget to press the like button. The chosen five, any situation you ever have where you have to make up your mind and just walk away and say, no, man, I deserve way better than this, or I'm not gonna have this. This is not for me. I see family, anything you have been through and you want to share, nothing from you guys. Anybody have any experience in any of the topic whereas you had to you know, just walk away, make up in your mind that why this enough for me. Me deserve way better than this. You know, because sometimes when things can get overbearing and all of that, and you just have to say, why it's pack up time, pack up. You know, even relationship, oh my God. I was watching something on YouTube since there where I think is Amaria she name and her gentleman was there and they had a fallout in a hotel room. And she was like, go, go. And, you know, I think the guy, the young man that was in between both of them was her son. And she had to call it for security to take him out. And I mean, she was like, she have enough. You know, you could hear it in her voice that she really was coming from a deep place. And thank you for that like. And she just wanted to just to have him go, just go. She tell them take him out. Or chosen five, we are saying that if there is too much negativity, I am gonna walk away. Yes, negativity can be I can come in any form. Negativity can be that it cause conflict, argument, or the person overall within themselves is a negative person. So they're not pulling the same energy that you're pulling. I will think that you're speaking about any one of the above, whether it be spouse, family, friend, work, anywhere. As long as it is a negative environment, Joseph, you will walk away. You would walk away. That is what I am thinking that you mean. Am I correct? All right, Joseph, I will say if there's too much negativity, I am going to walk away. I just respond to that one. Then chosen five says some people love to take and they keep on taking and never consider to give. That is true. And that can be very overbearing. And even when you say take, you know, it not only mean physical things that in take your money or take your clothes or but some persons will you will call and check up on them. How are you doing? Are you okay? How was your day? And their conversation will not start like that. Their conversation will just be about them. Boy, me need somebody for give me this and me need somebody for help me do that. So it's like they're always on the needing end and that is energy draining. You understand me? So yeah, it can be draining and frustrating for you have somebody to you know where you interact with and it's always pulling, pulling, nothing to put back. That in itself can be a problem. You know, I don't take up the rum cream, I know. I would have never drink no more pan the line. I say straight to my bed, I go. It creep up in my DM. All right, chosen five. Amari is too dramatic. One is her son and the other is her partner. With Amari, it's always a drama with everyone around her. Oh, so you are familiar with Amari. I don't even know who is Amari. So thank you for that update. Chosen five. I was just running through as a YouTuber. Sometimes we go in at the we go on YouTube, I will look. I will, you see the latest, and I saw that, and I was watching it. So I don't know, I didn't know of her before. So I had no idea that she was that dramatic. Why she put on a piece of drama? And if that young man was her son, I did not like the incident for him to be there, and the male was trying to get at his mother. I don't think he was gonna allow him to lick her. Think he would have get involved. So I was happy how things finally end up. As in, they got well, we never see it finish. But I would imagine that as long as the securities were aware, that things would have been sorted out. Mhm. Right. Yeah. And all right. So chosen five said yes, that's what she meant. That was what I just explained. And she said some persons are plain selfish and inconsiderate. That is so true. And that is not really good. And we have to make sure that we are not the inconsiderate one, because sometimes when we have the topic, we might fall in that situation. So even though we're experiencing that situation, we don't want to be that person to somebody else. So meaning that we don't want somebody to say, "Boy, they be inconsiderate, But I must say, she does every time she see me, she want every minute me for pray for her. Every minute, um, she'll look something for borrow, she'll look something for beg. You don't want to always be in that situation. So even though we don't want it for ourselves, we're not looking for that kind of relationship, whether it be spouse, family member, whichever. We ought to make sure that we don't do it to anybody else. All right, and anything else? Three persons on the like so far. I don't know where everybody is, but I hope they will come along. Press the like button as you get on the live so you won't forget when you do decide to come off. Yes, and I just want to say the time is so hot, extremely hot. Even the air from the fan is really hot. Thank you for pressing the like button, guys. As you come on, please press the like button and get involved in our conversation. We're talking about, thank you. We're talking about when it's too much. When it's too much. When are you to walk away? Even in a relationship, I think we should touch a relationship. The son was trying to squash things between them. Yes, I could see that. And he was very manageable because if I some youth, them that behave away, talk the truth. If I some youth, them that start this him and go on the most way. So he was very humble. I must really say he knows how to contain his temper, or because I know that no child would like to see her stand in the middle of something like that. Worse boys than their mother. So I maybe because our son did make sure that run off our mouth to school. But as I said, I got it work out a different way, where it was a physical. It was a physical. So as in relationship now, the way me hear that man I talk to her, Joseph, you aware of what me I talk about. When you hear when you hear what the man was talking to her, like him I say, you done buy me the phone already, I'm not give you back, and I don't think he was speaking to her with respect. So I think, and the way she did not talk to him, may not be one sided. she was not speaking to him with no form of respect either. She classed him and she talked him the most way. I think that relationship has passed its boundaries. I think the two of them disrespect each other, and I would not want I if I was the man with all them flaws or whatever, me would want back that relationship. And with she and Mary, I would not want back that relationship. So that would be a case where I would say too much is too much. Boundaries were crossed. Big up Crafty Design, Shantana in the house. Big up yourself. Yeah, graphic design, the respect plays a big part in any relationship. It sure does. It with your spouse, with your boss, with your pastor, with your family members, with your kids, and with your friends. You don't take people for granted, nothing at all. You don't say, well, because I'm a friend, I can't say anything to her in front of people and think she do her feelings. Likewise, your spouse, you don't speak to your spouse anyway in front of people because embarrassment can make person say the wrong thing. Kids the same way. You don't speak to them certain way. Well, that I must listen to. Because I get angry and I will say some harsh things to my kids. They sometimes will turn back and say harsh things to you. So we have to be careful when it comes to relationship and relating to others. 2005, yes, I love how he handled the situation. Yeah, man. I think he was the real deal in the whole situation. The son, when I realized that I think it's way down, I realized that he was the son. He was a son and not just a friend. Him not talk, him just I say cool no, cool no, cool no. Him never say much. I don't remember. I think me know him name David, but me know me hear at a point that he was I think it was the person, the vlogger that say our son. So I realize says our son. But he handled the situation very well. Very well. So proud of him because him never reel up on the man and him just stay calm and try to avoid the situation. But we have to be careful what we say, because even a relationship, the way chosen five you watch it. I don't know who else on the live watch the Amari situation on YouTube today with her other half and her son was in the middle. I think even if they make up tomorrow, they would be like a stupid couple because they said things to each other that was not respectful. You understand me? She spoke to him a way she really speak down to him. And if I would have no respect for him if he really went back to her. And he said some hurtful things to her as well. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I tell you something. I'm gonna share something before I read what you say. Chosen five and Crafty Design can tell you this about me. I don't need a audience. I don't need anybody else to know that you disrespect me. Once you disrespect me, if it's a phone call or a text, and it's only for my eye seat, from a disrespect, it's out. I'm over it. I'll give you a chance, but once we think that one day sharp, that's it. That's it for me. 2005, there was no respect between them. And in any relationship, if there's no respect, communication, and trust, it will not last. Definitely, 2005. Definitely. Same thing Crafty Design was saying. Respect plays a big part in any relationship. So we have to bear in mind that when we have our if you have kids that is not for your spouse and you don't respect your spouse and speak to that person anywhere in front of your other half, they're gonna do the same. If you have your friends and you talk to your man anywhere in front of your friend them, one you what's it not ways. You think me want you, Ray. Then your friend them have none respect for me. No? I think persons think I am a bully and that I would try to rule my man. And trust me, if I have a man with me I go rule, I prefer stay alone. No, I think men should have balls and stand up. And I don't want nobody where I will have to talk down to. No, that is not cool. Chosen five. Sometimes it's not what you say, but how you say it. So true. So true. And she was getting on. She was getting on with herself. She was getting on, telling him where to go and what to do. Come out of my room. Get him out. Why she really deal with him away? And him got dead for hungry now and all that. That's why man, that's why I like independent men. I don't want nobody that I am gonna provide for. It should be that if you don't have it and I have it, then I back you up. But I don't want to be the breadwinner for no home. No. If you are in a lesser situation than I am, then I'll find a way to put you on your feet. So I will give you fishing line, give you hook and give you bait for you to fish. And I'm not gonna bring fish to you every day. I am old school. I don't believe that a woman should take care of a man. I honestly don't believe it. So when I am gonna take care of you, you're gonna lose your respect. Trust me. I am gonna speak to you anyhow because if you're looking for me to provide for you, I own you. Literally. You becomes mine. Let me not say it. Yes, guys. So anybody have any experience with any of the above that you really had to take a stand and walk away from? Spouse, friend, family, work, or church. It don't mean that you have to leave the church. It can be a ministry. You're in a ministry and you feel like you weren't treated fairly, and you decide, even though it's the work of God, I don't want to be a part of it because of oh sorry, of how I'm treated. I will sneeze ago. No, sir. Joe grinding on my milk. I'm banana milk. Yes, guys. So anybody have any experience in any of the above and you would like to share why you had to walk away? When? Anybody? I just straight away there for now. So I would imagine that it's Chosen Five and Coffee Design and myself. So anything that we had to really make up our mind and say, I could share. I could share. I had a guy that I used to talk to when I was back in Sim, and I really loved him. I think at the time I thought he was my soulmate. Was so in love. But then I realized that he was going down a path that I didn't want to go. And I knew that if I went down that road, if I stayed with him and he was still going down that road, then it would have put me and my kids in danger. So with all of the love I had for him, I saw what he wanted. And what he wanted was not what I wanted. I was getting away from that lifestyle. And so I had to, regardless of all the love that was there and everything, I choose me, I choose my kids, I choose my life, and I walk away. So I know sometimes it's hard for you to walk away from someone you love. But if you see where it's not good and it's not encouraging, it's not healthy, I think the best thing for you to do is to walk away from it. Okay. Anybody want to share anything? Me and Tifa eat piece of ice. Anybody? You see the topic? Now I'm vibe for work my mouth. So we are talking about when we should we walk away from things that we think is too much. Guys, press the like button as they come on, please, and join our conversation. When is it too much for you and it's time for you to walk away, whether it be relationship with your spouse, a friend, family member, work, or even church, your ministry? Or let me read. Chosen fast, I was in an abusive relationship and I had to walk away because I looked into myself and decided to love myself and my daughter first. Very good. I'm so proud of you, Chosen Five. I am really, really proud of you because sometimes we see the sign, most of these ladies that we hear that most of them, not all of them, that the spouse kill them and kill themselves or end up killing them. There were signs, there were threats, but because maybe we love the person, we say, him not do me nothing, him love me. Him not doing nothing, and then we stay in the relationship, and then it get abusive. And you see, when you stay in the relationship, chose the five, then you're teaching your daughter that it is okay for a man to be abusive to her. So sometimes you have to pack up yourself, your daughter, and your love, go cry to your friend, cry, read the Bible, pray, and get over it because your dignity, your self worth is far more important than any Mr. Man. Big up yourself, Ivan Gray in the house. Big up yourself. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you. Welcome to the live. And today we're talking about when it's too much. When it's too much. Up top, up top. I love it, I love it, I love it. When it's too much, Ivan Gray. Like up the live as you come on, guys. Just in case you come off and you don't forget, just press the like button. Well, Ivan, we're talking about like when it's too much. Like you're talking to somebody and they're giving you, they're not giving you the vibe, the energy that you're putting in, whether it be family members, friend, whoever it is, I just say, boy, I have time for me leave. Ah, good looking uncle. Ah, so this is good looking uncle, Lady D. I from America, honey. Peter North here, old adult film star. Great stream tonight, baby girl. Thank you, good looking uncle. Thanks a lot. It's always good to have you on the live. Press the like button as you come on. Don't forget to press the like button. Good looking unky. And I haven't seen you for the last two live. I was wondering where were you. So you can see the topic tonight. We're talking this evening, I should say. It depends on where you are. We're talking about when it's too much, when it's time for us to walk away from a situation, whether it be a spouse, a friend, a job, a church, our family members when it's too much. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. When it's too much. Big up yourself. I'm always happy to have you. Always happy to have my family, Yvonne Gray, chosen family, Shantana. Big up yourself, guys. Big up yourself. And RC family was in the house. Yes, guys. So anybody want to share any experience they have been into that they had to really, you know, cover their heart and say, no, I deserve more. I deserve way better than what I'm settling for, and I have to leave. When I put work, let me explain what I meant about work. So you're working somewhere and it's like you're not appreciated, even though you're getting paid, but you do your 100 and you go above and beyond. You understand me? You don't watch your work, you go over your amount that you do, and it's like you're not good enough. Or you're working amongst co-workers that, you know, they treat you bad and unfair, and you're wondering, should I leave? But when I leave, where do I go? Or do I get another job? So going to work becomes strenuous. Is that a word? It comes overwhelming, overbearing. When you reach the office and you pull the door, you're like, oh my God. But you have to do this because this is where the dough comes from. Or you're at a church and you're not comfortable, as in maybe you join a ministry and nobody recognize you, nobody asks your opinion. You will be in a meeting and your opinion doesn't count. If you said something and somebody else said it, they would get the recognition. Things like those, because we are sensitive people, to be honest. Guys, press the like button as you come on. So anybody want to share any experience that they really had to walk away from and say, no man, this is too much. What I want to talk about for married people, that we know that marriage is honorable and we don't believe in divorce. But when it's too much for a husband to say, no, I have to go, I cannot bear this no more. Or when is it too much, likewise for the wife? No, this is just counseling, prayer, fasting, everything, and nothing has changed. What do you do there? Anybody want to give an advice what you do when you try everything to make that relationship work in whatever platform it is and nothing come forth from it? What do you do? Anybody want to answer that? Because I'm here to learn. I am here to learn what you do when nothing you do to resolve the situation or to restore the situation is working out, and it's just draining everything you've got. What do you do when it's too much? Everybody quiet. Nobody wants to share and say, boy, you know, so and so and so. I have to walk away. I had relationship even since I'm a Christian. Thanks for the like, guys. As they come on, press the like button. Thank you so much. And I wanted more from the relationship. I had an ex, and since I baptized, he would come around and we talk about marriage and stuff. But basically, he's not a Christian, and at the time, he didn't look like he was interested to baptize. But however, we had a history together, and so we thought that we could make it work. But then when you are going one way and the person is going one way, and it's like you want something where the person not ready to give, but yet still your heart is there. Guys, press the like button as they come on, please and thanks. Your heart is there, but the person not give back the energy. Yes, they know them like you, but they don't want to be married. They don't want to settle down as yet. And as Christian, we're not playing a hanky panky. We're not perfect. But if you play a hanky panky one or two times, you're not going to live in hanky panky stage. So you will be hoping for the person to step up to the plate, and you're not seeing that. So you have to say, well, listen, I love you. This is what I wanted for us, but this is what I want. You don't want that. And you cannot force somebody to do what you want them to do, because that person will be unhappy. When the right person come along, you don't have to tell them, you don't have to ask them. They will come to you and say, babes, you know, when I am not financially there, but I would like for you to be my wife. I know that you're a Christian. I know that you have boundaries. I know that you don't want to live in a fornication situation. Da 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 da. And then from there, you know you're going somewhere. It's up to you if you don't see the person as somebody that you will marry, but at least the person tell you exactly what they're up to. So you would know from there. All right, Ivan Gray says, I can't handle problem. Relationship. Once it gets to that, I'm gone. I really don't have the energy to continue. I rather stay alone. Wow. Wow. Ivan Gray made up on the same page. I think when I was in sin and I had relationship and somebody give a bun, I you know say you're a man and are you anybody have to know say are you. Them time me never too sensible. So me say I'm a man, she no say I'm a man and rate it, but that was stupid because your man supposed to want you one. And you supposed to want him one. So no, I'm still never second for foolishness. Then, but what things that me that overlook, not no. I'm not looking for nobody perfect because I am far from perfect. I am miserable. I am jealous. I will nag you, but not for more than 10 minutes. Yeah, but I know what I want. I know what I deserve, and I know what I'm not gonna settle for. Graphic design, yeah, laugh. Where you laugh for? Guys, like up the like button as you come on, please, and thanks. In case you get off the live, you already liked it up. Sudeen McPherson! Sudeen, you're in the house. Good day, Lady D. Big up yourself, Sudeen. I'm happy that you finally made it on the live. Our topic tonight is when it's too much. When it is too much, whether it be a friend, whether it be a spouse, whether it be family, whether it be work or church. Like up the button as they come on, Sudi. Like up the like as they step on. When it's too much, when you have to say, no, Debbie, this is no, Debbie, you deserve more. When you reach that point, because everybody different, you know. Some people have more patience. I know that Shantana will say, um, Santana is not somebody where you can just tell her anything about anybody. She will say like, I want to find out for myself. That is cool. But we are talking about when it's too much. So then when it's too much in any relationship. Orion Taylor, good evening, Orion Taylor. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Always happy to have you. Press the like button as you come on, Orion. Even though you're young, you can share with us when it's too much. So for instance, Ryan Taylor, you're at school and you have a friend. Sorry about my parents' absence, they're on the road. That's okay, darling. As long as you're here, and thank you so much for sharing that. That is so you're so humble and nice. Thank you for that. So all right, and even though you're young, um, as a young man going to school, you have to know when it is too much that you don't fall under peer pressure. So for instance, you have your friends and you are brought up one way and they have a different style and they're from a different background and they're pressuring you to do something that you know would not sit well with your parents. When would you think it's too much that you'll have to either drop their company or speak up and say, no, this is not what I really want? You can share you're young, but we want to hear from you as well. Guys, press the like button as you come on. Let me just give a shout out to all the persons that are on the live. I see Family Chosen 5, Ivan Gray, Graphic Design, Sudine McPherson, Ariane Taylor, and good looking Unky. All of you guys pass through on the live. Press the like button as you come on, guys. Yes. So as you see the topic, I don't have to repeat it over and over. You guys, thanks for the likes, thanks for the like. You guys know what the topic is. So share with us an experience that you had that you just had to walk away and say, no man, no, this too much. No man, this too much. You have to talk to yourself. Even when your heart are pull you the way, yeah, you have to say, no man, no God, this is not what you want for me. This God send give good gift. This is not what you want for me. You have family members where you have to walk from to, you know. Them are stressed, you know. Them are burden, you know. Them never buy nothing for themselves. Them just come and scrape and scrape and scrape. I see it's a red flag. But I'm make a hear what Orion say first. First of all, I don't really keep friends. Oh, that's so good, Orion Taylor. So the right there, so you're not easily influenced because you don't keep friends. All right, that is good. But sometimes you need a one friend still, you know. So make sure it's somebody where you can relate to and they can relate to you and you're on the same page. And it's somebody that you can learn something positive from and that you can share something positive with. All right? Press the like button, guys, as you come on. Chosen 5 said, don't ignore the red flag. I would say, Chosen 5, I'm glad you draft for that. You know why I'm glad you draft for it? Listen to this and tell me what you think. Now, me meet the guy. Me meet him, you know, I mean, no, say him is a songster's rum cream. I like him, you know, I like the brownness. I like the little cover. I just like how him look. I like, say, Jamaican rum cream, you know, so I'm all up in him. But I see some little fault where him have. Him strong, have enough alcohol, and him creeping for me. You know, so when me think say him tastes good and him mild, him a go on with a bag of things from the inside and me not him just screechy for me. So me know say same stay in the car, me bust a bop and drink some. And me know say I saw the brother stay. But guess what, I want to go marry him. And I know the fault. I expect so when me married that rum cream, yeah, it might change now to a Bailey's. A more high class rum cream, which are songsters me see, you know. And while is a possibility for him evolve to a rum cream, there's a possibility him can even decrease to a little, you know, the little cheap one them with the tall shape, little size full of rum and not have no creaminess in it. Yes. So if you can work with this, don't go marry him. If me not like the rum where creep up on me, and if me not like all the back of brown, don't marry him and think say one ring I gonna make him turn Bailey's. He can. The Lord is able to do all things, but him will have to want to change. This rum cream will have to want to be a Bailey's rum cream. So when you married him, I used to say him stay the same way and him not change the way you that picture in your mind, then you start getting mad. But you didn't know from Jump Street say this you married. You get when anybody understand what me I try to say? Don't go into something that you see the flag. Chosen 5 couldn't say it better. Don't ignore the red flag, guys. Do not ignore the red flag. Then pressure the brother to turn Bailey's rum cream. When you know it's a songster the drafter, don't pressure him because anytime you force somebody to be what they're not, they're gonna be unhappy unless they're ready for change. Press the like button, guys. That's the command. Don't forget to press it. That's when you leave it. Don't forget. Sudine McServer, when family members becomes epic and annoying and rude, I just step aside, let them hold them own to understand themselves. Yes, family members can be a handful to, you know, whether it be mother, father, sister, brother, son, daughter, you name it. They can be a handful. Press the like button, guys. So you really sometimes have to walk away. But guess what, no? You see, as Christian, we have it power, you know, because you're told that you can't keep malice. And you have to try fix it and make it right. So I went and carry the fire head. I pop it and I broke it. So you have to steal the one side of pour out love. But when you have poor love and you not get back no love, and you are poor, sometimes you just have to love them from a distance. You have to stay where you're there and pray. Me and my mother can't agree. We cannot agree. And you know why we can't agree? There is so much brokenness, so much hurt, and so much pain. I am willing to talk about it. My mother don't want to talk about it. I am the one we show her love. She tries to show me love, but she has some issues and she don't want to deal with it. And until we put it out on the table, then we are gonna be going back and front. I am grown and I my ways are different. She's still my mother, but I still can teach her things. Don't think she want it that way. So when she upset me, I take away myself out of the equation. But I pray for her every time. Pray for her. I pray for her husband. And I know that I wouldn't want us anything to happen to her and we're not on good grounds. But I set my heart right because there's a lot of damage. But guess what? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. And she needs to understand that I am her first child. And she needs to get over whatever it is and trust that I have gotten over. The only time I get bitter is when she behave as if I don't have any feelings and I cannot vent my voice. I know she's gonna watch this and she's gonna hear, yes, mommy, it's time you let go and let God. Yeah. Guys, press the like button. All right, how far we reach? 2005. Some bosses want you to forsake your kids and for their job. Yeah. Whoa, example. Example, my son was sick. And my boss is going to say, oh, remember that this is your job. No, your boss not easy. Not my boss. That would have never been my boss. My boss? No. She not say so. Your boss him selfish and all in business with is in business. Now you tell me you gonna work and something, God forbid, should have happened to your son. You're gonna feel guilty. You ask for a day. And some of these boss they will force you to tell them lie. Because if your son is sick and you explain it to them and they have a problem, the next time you're going to call and say, I'm sick, I can't come to work. You understand? I'm sick, I cannot come to work, and there you get the deal. Then maybe and them buck up in the street and them call you liar. But when you tell them the truth, they don't wish to understand that while you're an employee, you're also a mother. And the duty of a mother stands out over all other job. So you need to let him know and understand, not disrespectful, because corona, you know, when you lose your work, pandemic, and we all need our job. But at the same time, I am on 24 hours call for my child. All right? All right. Joseph 5 said, put God in front of every situation. Remember that the battle is not ours, it belongs to the Lord. But we have to use wisdom. So true. So true. And the enemy will use somebody that you love, that is dear to you, to pull you out of you know, to draw you out, you know, forget you're miserable and unhappy. Say things that you wouldn't want to say, to behave in a manner that is not right. You get what me I say? So I mean, as we grow in this Christendom life, we understand. Guys, now I took my throat with piece of ice. Mm-hmm. I love ice. But I can't eat it on the life. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, mm-hmm. Yeah. So sometimes the enemy will use persons on you that are dearest to you to pull you out. So, um, my pastor will say 1% of what happened to you, may not say the right thing, but 99% is how you react. Now me used to react. My 99% a reaction was very bad. But I'm learning that sometimes you can make people win. Them know you terribly, and them know say you will deal with the thing grimy. But guess say you do, you just make them go chuck off on them own a sword. Cause I tell you, I see some people do me some things, set me up, tell a lie for me, make fake account for Facebook and tell lie for me, I'm live for say the Lord that take them to ramping shop. Alright, the devil, me don't know, me don't tell a lie for God. But me say, them life turn ramping shop. I mean, I say you fast to the wrong person. Sometimes better you make God fight it. This when you fight it, everything come down by you. I know she never deliver. But no say she this, but no say she that. Leave it to God. Him slow, but him sure. So Dean McPherson said, what happened when you see all the red flag in a man, but you still love the person? What you do? Guys, when you can't help answer that one, listen. All of the persons that are on the live, put in your input on this one. What happened when you see all the red flags in a man, but you still love the person? What you do? It based on what you just said about red flag. All right, let me go. Come in, everybody, I take them time. Guys, press the like button as you come on, please. Press up the like. All right. I guess the red flag come out after you fall in love, right? I usually them not show up themselves yet. Them take them time and sneak in your chest. Bust up me your chest with an axe blade and go down in there. It's when them second now and take up a resident in your chest, then and lock in themselves and say, yeah man, me have a lock. And you start see them ways start come out. And you know through you're in love, here you know no him a go change. Anytime, yeah, him soon change. Me have a prayer. I want a Christian and say him love me man. You know say him have some dirty ways, but him can do him thing. I'm a Christian, but me real. I mean I be fake. Yeah. Me not like him ways in him vulgar and him shame me out the road, but the boy proper man, the boy know him thing and rare. In that case, they could have said, right now, I him me have him have a comfort. Me and him have a good relationship. When him there around me, me feel happy. Whatever the reason may be. But girl, you see if the red flag outweigh the white flag. So we are gonna say the red flag are danger. And the white flag are the good things, them, the peace, the harmony in the relationship. So you're gonna put the two flags together. And you're gonna see which one outweigh one. Yeah? Like up the live as you come on, guys. And you're gonna see which one of the flag outweigh the next one. And you are gonna see where you can take off. So if the good outweigh the bad, maybe you can say, boy, I'm gonna give and take coming up perfect. But if the bad outweigh the good be, no say you for go on, man. And when you're pan good, And we want a peace of mind. We want to be happy. We want to be happy. And if you're trying with that person and they won't change, I'm going to tell you when me think the red flag there. Let me tell you when me think the red flag. Let me talk for me. Me always, well, as Christian, me not like the cheating part, but me be honest. You see what the red flag there? Or when you disrespect me. No, when you disrespect me no need no audience. Me in the house, and you're there by your phone, I'ma feel uncomfortable like you're speaking to another female, somebody that likely to be your other person. And I say to you that, sweetheart, would you mind telling me why you're on the phone so long in my presence? I am a bit uncomfortable. Only know me not gonna talk so. But also act like me I talk so. Cause let me tell you, me that's how we up on the phone so long for. I want me not the right to talk. How we are deal with? Yeah. I thought me that game, but me talk nice. So me say, so sweetheart, I am uncomfortable with the situation. And I would appreciate it if you tell the person to call you back when you're on the road or at a other convenient time when you're by yourself. Then no, my vex already, remember, but me I try to be nice. Which only know me not say it, say no. But me for the such nice, decent people them for my life, I only me I do it for. That decent way there. And him ever said to you, say on my phone, cause you know some of them bright. So say, let me say him talk back to me now. Sweetie, I'm on my phone. I'm on a call. So you care to excuse me, let me talk. If I'm at house, me say excuse me and go outside, cause me not come out. And if the two we married and live together, me say listen, me not even have to talk no more. But at the point of me I try to get at the disrespect. No, me not think you should have met me have to tell you to come off of the phone. Worse is not a business call, not your mother, nor your sister, nor your daughter. I want your BH them and shall cause problem in your house. Me think you, hey, me say, let me tell you a little bit about my ghetto life with my gangster G when I tell you something I think was my soulmate. He died. You see, if somebody call the phone, see the knife when me use mash up my eyes. And him know him see the number and know say me there in the house. Boom. What go on, dog? And all the girl would have say, where you coming up for? Yo, B, me not come and road in my G. Want see me, you know, they know they're miserable already, dog. And me not there watch a show, boom, boom, bam, me link you when I come on the front. Boom, bam, bam, I hang up. That girl, they feel away. It not right, but me used to feel it better. Because I tell the man, I tell the same day, I'm also the woman, them time them not see, And me, I tell them, my man a G and me a G. So, but you know, in the house with me, I come tell me, boy, you're on the phone and still in a conversation, who for house, who for phone. That, me mash up that. I'm not like that. I'm just saying, let me go to something else. How my head I get hot. Like up the line, my head hot. Hot. Me not run joke. Me telling you something. Me just start to the real before me go. Me not run joke. Me not run man joke. That's why I'm single now. Me not run man joke. Me not run man joke. What me say? Me not run man joke. Me not run man joke. Me we are frying my chicken. I have phone ring. And if chicken about and me can't hear it, I lock it off. Lock off the stove that make that knife. I saw me used to bad when me in the street. Me not pay them thing there. So listen, the church, let me talk. I'm a church girl now. So you know I don't appreciate those things. Me not run them joke there. Wow, what you say? Respect. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I think I'm back. Wait, let me find the last one there. Okay, let me find when we did that. Oh, I think I'm back. Press the like button. 2005, love yourself enough to walk away. If it's a case where you both have a heart to heart talk, and nothing seems to be changing for better, just walk away in peace. Just my view. I love your views, them Josephine. You know me, I could have par. I take piece of ice, my mouth I get dry. Mm-hmm. 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 Guys, me love ice. Mm-hmm. Josephine, there you go link. I love your style. Me not no more talking with you. We have a nice conversation. Put the card on the table because sometimes, in all fairness, some man don't know no better. The last relationship when I come out of it never mattered to the girl. The two of them a do them thing. So you come now with the whole heap of rules and regulation and irritate him. Regulations. I irritate him. So him not used to where you are come and I put on the table. So here when I tell you what I like from what I not like, and me see if you're gonna meet me halfway, cause maybe you never know the style. You get me? I mean say alright, B, me love you. But me notice say you have a little disrespect thing. Boom bam bam. You see me? And more you see it? And him say, boy, Debbie, me not like when you I'm say alright, babes, so I go work on it. See me? Now when me and you talk, and you gone back to your old ways, Like up the life, brother. Like up the life. Ivan Gray, I experienced relationship I don't want to go back at no given time. We were together for 10 years. However, he treated, I think you're trying to say cheated. Let me continue. However, he treated on me. He is 12 years older than me, so I think I am the only one for him. Let me read it again. I experienced relationship I don't want to go back at no given time. We were together for 10 years. However, he cheated me. I cheated on me. He is 12 years older than me, so I think I am the only one for him. See if I can explain this a little bit better for me, Ivan. Him cheated on you, and he's 12. I don't understand it. Like up the live, guys. Ivan, please, if you can explain it a little bit clearer for me. Chosen 5, in order for us to love, we have to love ourselves first. Chosen 5, stop no man. If like you want me call you on your phone. Love ourselves first and walk away, even if you love the person that mistreat you in a certain way. You'll never know when it will be too late. Chosen 5, me done. You said all of the right things, them. All of the right things, them, I it yes, them. Let me read it again. In order for us to love, we have to love ourselves first. I said that last week when we are talking about self-esteem. I said if you don't like what you see, then you can't love anybody else. You have in any fault, you're fine with yourself. Learn to love it. This is what you got to work with, right? So you love it, yeah? All right, love yourself first and walk away. If you love the person, that mistreat you in a certain way, you'll never know when it will be too late. So basically, I love the nigga, I love him, I love that youth there, yeah? Make me feel good, I like how him look and thing, yeah? Keep himself right, smell good and thing. But the youth now flex, like up the life, guys. Him not show me the love of me and show him. You see it? So me have a choice. It's either I stay and take the mistreatment or I pack up. Rush camp with I say pack up and cooperate, pack up. Pack up and leave. Yeah. I mean I make nobody tell me to come out of them place now then. Anybody, if I go sleep at my boyfriend house, and me and him catch up 12 o'clock in the night. I talk from experience, I'll bad dog in the yard where him have to cross me, pass the dog. Me don't know what happened at the night, but me step past all of them. 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock and go hold my taxi. Me no play. Me no want nobody if you come treat me no way. Nobody ever there around here, are you really tired of them and you want them gone? Yeah, sometimes man feels so, yeah. You pick up yourself, man, and leave. Yes, Ivan, a true shot talk, real talk. Real talk. Chosen 5 year go with a bag of things. Like up the live, guys. Chosen 5. LOL Lady D. So true. He is what he is until he decides to change or until God drape him up or her. You can't change them. So true. And when you force them to, I have some people who pretend because they really want it. Some of them really like it, but that's just them upbringing or just how them see them personality. Them not really know no better. Them can't, them all them know for have a bag of woman, cause that road that them that live that life that them a live. So them come into you and they come like them thing water down. So you can try with them, speak to them, and sometimes you have to role play. If you know your man did one dog in the street, I and him married no one. So sometimes you have to spice up the thing. Buy all 3, 4 weeks and role play. Come on, girls, you gotta do what you gotta do. And if you try the things them and it no work, then you know say I just not your thing. But sometimes you gotta be Susie, you gotta be Jackie, and you gotta be Jane. So you give him 3 different women. Yeah. You have to spice up the thing, because some of them married women, yeah. Me not say it's right for him one thing say, but it happened. The Bible did tell us say the wives give them concubine to them husband, give them maid servant to them husband. So I don't like yeah, give a man an ex woman. Sometimes you role play. You see it. Me don't know, me just have to say my input. Sometimes you just have to spice up the thing, yeah, man. Alright. Chosen 5, love them from a distance. Yes. I have some family members. I would say some. My mom, I love her, but I got to do it from a distance because I don't want us to be mad and I don't want to argue. And I don't want her to feel like I am being disrespectful. So I stay my way. I am loving my son from a distance for about 2 months now. I love him to pieces, but you cannot force people to be who you want them to be. You have to respect them and you have to give them their space and let them know that you love them, but you choose not to be a part of what is going on. You get what I say? All right. Next one is Ivan Gray. Me don't run manjo nowhere. Them for have manners and respect. All right. All said and done, Ivan Gray. Like up the live, guys, as you come on, like up the live. We no run man joke, Ivan. Me not tell no lie. I say, I have a lot of male friends. Me have a lot of male friends. Even at church, I am really good with male company. But me tell you something, me not trouble nobody husband. Me not touch nobody husband. So when me in the world, I never know this seriousness. You know, you are the street, them sitting in a matter, no morals as boy, yeah, people husband or whatever. You just do your thing. But now, so, even when we say me around man joke, though, like, me don't know. Me just not run man joke, me not fix it up, me not run a man joke. So, no crucify me. And any man will like me, I watch the light, I watch me on the light, but don't run man joke. So if you know you run, them joke there, not joke with me. Yes. So the McPherson said, no, sir, lock off the stove. Whoa, lock off the stove. Lock off the TV and come on the live. Yes, my love alive. I do it 6 o'clock. I'm going to start going on Sunday, 8 o'clock. So guys, tell me want to think about that. So we have to talk the things them and engage each other and think, yeah, because when you get the real meaning, but people them upon this, them can tell us. Sudeen, Shantana, that's a crafty. All of them know me know say, this are me. This way I see right or so? Yeah, I a real G this. Not pretend, not show, no nothing. Like up the live as you come on, guys. Like up the live. Yeah, the man them want talk to you anywhere, treat you anywhere, do anything. And in order for you to be classified as a good wife or a good spouse, you must understand. No. And if your husband cheat on you and him don't get counseling and deliverance, girl, you still have a problem. So you have some ladies who say, "Oh, I am a good wife because my husband step out of the marriage and I hold it down and I prayed him through." Yeah, you prayed him through, but did he got delivered? You need to take him to counseling. You need to know what all of this stem from. What is it? Is he having a problem with the sex? Is he not satisfied? Is it generic? Is it something he struggles with it with? Does he watch porn and cause him to do? You need to know the same of the problem because you're always gonna have bun miss lady. You're always gonna be getting burned. You might not hear of the others, but you will get burned because if he's not delivered and if you doesn't get to the bottom of the problem, it's gonna grow in a different form. Okay? Yeah. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. All right. When we reach lock up the stove, then we reach the and so Ivan Gray, yes, you have to love yourself no matter what. If you can't love yourself, you can't love no one else and you will keep hurting yourself. True. Because you don't love yourself, you take anything and accept anything. And sometimes to ladies, when you break off our relationship, take time to heal. Because sometimes we are the problem. Sometimes too, we have issues that needs to be sorted out. So don't run from one to another. That is called rebound. So you're not fully healed, but because it is easier skipping from one relationship to another, and somebody else say, "Babes, they eat it. I'm love them. I love how you look and you know tell you nice things and you feel good." And so I would do some Sangsters rum cream. It was a problem I never me because see the key over here dead over me. Like seriously. When really you're hurt and this person is gonna cause more hurt and you would hurt the person because really you're not over Sangsters, but you skip over here for comfort, still mourning over Sangsters, and maybe the key eventually really like you and he end up getting hurt or he doesn't like you, but he listen to you complain about Sangsters and take advantage of the situation and you end up double hurt. Where is the lie? Somebody tell me. So take time out and introspect yourself. I wonder if I'm too loud. I wonder if I overreact sometime. I wonder if I did talk to him away in front of him friend and make him feel smart. I wonder if we should have cooked some of the evening them when we go home. I wonder if we should have paid the light bill because I never get enough pay them 14 hours. Speak to yourself. Ask yourself, what could I have done better? That means that when you're leaving that relationship, you're supposed to add something, add a new attribute to you, right? Make sure you're more rounded coming from that situation. All right. Mitzi, big up yourself. Mitzi Carpenter in the house. I'm late. Almost miss your life. Mitzi, couple Thursday. But I'm happy to have you here. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. We're talking about when it is too much. I know you're supposed to say the topic. When it is too much. When it's time for us to say, uh-uh, uh-uh. No, sir. I can do better. No, sir. When is it too much? Like up the like, guys. Press the like button. Like up the live as they come on. Give your girl a thumbs up. Big up yourself. All right, Ivan Grace said, I'm saying we've been together for 10 years. However, he cheated. That's what I thought. He cheated on me. I wasn't expecting him to do that because he's older than me. I never experienced cheated on before, so I was hurt real bad. Oh my God. You never expected cheated on before? Good year, he was your only boyfriend. Nobody never cheat for you yet, Ivan Gray. Yeah, good as. Let me wait up my throat for that one. Ivan, wait, my love ice there. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. All right, Ivan, nobody never cheat for you yet. Me no like girl, my grudge you. So you're ignorant for that old man, you know. Him come cheat by you, though. Righty, righty. So to him 12 years older than you. Him 10 years older than you. Oh, he was with you for 10 years, but to what he was older than you, because you did say 12 years. So to him older than you, you think so nobody else want him, Ivan? You think you want him? Eh? The same idea when you ever seen somebody else see. And them said the one of the moon and the bright light shine. Girl, I want to you. I want to you. And you was hurt. Oh, mama, me I get cheat pan. Left, right, and center. When me know, me gone. So you better have somebody when I talk, when I leak. Yeah, but never been cheated on before. That is so good. Press the like button, guys. And you were hurt. I can understand you being hurt and being the fact that he was older than you are. But let me tell you something, girl. Anything where you like somebody else to like, I find a headless snapper you take up. Anything where you see and like somebody else to like, and if the person never attract nobody before, my teacher this. Nobody wants them until you take them up. You take up one man, whether I'm in a church and him seam them have pants have 5 seam and him shirt a that chic in a match nothing. And him shoes lean like the giddy house over Port. The giddy house over Port Royal. You take him up and clean him up. Put one seam in them pants and buy one shirt to match it and put him in one shoes. And see if somebody now look on him. Anybody where you have and you think I hear you gonna work, try them. Yeah. Whoa. And the one you had. Graphic design, you know, sometimes the way you treat yourself determines how others treat you. If you don't respect yourself, others won't. Thank you, Shantana. There we go again. So you have to set standards. You have to set boundaries. You have to say, no man. I have to tell him, you have to speak to him and say, listen to me. I don't appreciate what you did. You understand? So for instance, at the first time, when I say, as the man do the thing, you left him in a lad sister, you have love in you, and you have hurt too, and you have ball down my back. So here what me I say. The brother do something I don't like it, yeah? And I said to him, say, babes, me never appreciate. Da, 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 da. I know my tongue already. So, may I expect going forward that you will avoid putting us in this farmer situation, right? Because I might leave or I will leave because, sorry, never give you a chance. And I hope that we won't have this to deal with anymore. All right? And if him not take you serious, you have to just go and work for your feelings. They know much people get together and the man left them long time and work on them feelings and then them just get up and walk and you wonder who the man said there. But he already broke up with you some months ago. Woman do it too. The man a angler and I talk down to her and she leave him long time and I work on her feelings and I buy one bed round the so you should never have nothing and give her friend the fun for keep and I plan for leave. So you have to set boundaries as Shantana said. You have to know what you're second for, what you deserve. You understand? You have to have a, tell yourself that this is not what I want. This is not for me. You can't just get up and make people treat nobody at all. Not even just your spouse. If you have your mother to talk to you with respect. If you're there at work, the boss supposed to deal with you with respect. You have some Chinese people down at town, and them talk to some worker. Me that take up my bag and leave. I know your country, brother, where I deal with. I need to work, but you still have some respect for me. Yeah. And if you're there at church and you have leaders, You need to talk to me with respect. You don't talk to me anyhow. That is not godly. To whom much is given, much is required. And we need to know these things so we know what to settle for and what not to settle for. And if you don't know, them say a man is a fool to what he does not know. All right. Ivan Gray, I love myself too much to take crop from man. Yes, we love ourselves, but sometimes we're hard. Because when woman love them, love, you know. When we love God, we drop the heart in our pan. So sometimes you really want to leave, but it takes a lot of time. I'm being honest. It's not easy for something to go wrong and you just get up and leave. It's not easy. And guys, be honest. It's not easy. You ball. Sometimes I you left him and you ball more than him. Ooh, them away, them again come check. Major. And them come and them want to talk about John how many years a pop off. You ever have that friend there? Large and John mash up and every minute you call you talk about John. And someday you're afraid to answer the phone. Talk true. Not tell a lie. Talk true. Whoa, I'm a there now. I can't take it. Mitzi Carpenter say yes, midlife. Make me forget. All right, mums. And if you turn on your notification, when you finish, you go in the you subscribe, Mitzi. If you don't subscribe yet, please subscribe today. I'm turning on the notification. Guys, turn on the notification. So when I'm live, you will get a update. You will be notified. All right? So the McPherson, no lie, no rebounds. That one wicked cause rebound, cause double trouble. True. True. And I taught my daughter that. I said to her, don't fall for rebounds. Don't think that you're over somebody and you're ready to move on. No. When you have feelings of people, it takes time. And to be honest, you see, real love, it never dies. You might stop talking to the person and you might not be in love with them, but you love them. And there's a difference between love and in love. In love are the one with the big old heart. Yeah, when you see them, you just like, ooh. You know, you're madly in love. You're turn idiot all a blush. And when you love the person, they know sometimes baby mothers and baby father will break up, get over the in-love part. But you love the nigga and you share a child together. You rate him, you know? Maybe you couldn't stand him when you guys had the relationship. But now that you're friends, you're doing far much better. So you love him, yeah? Yeah, and I don't keep enemies with my ex. We are always friends. Yes. So Ivan Gray say, yes, I thought it was me alone, Imwa. No, my love, them always have yes, it's somebody. And sometimes too, you know, the woman them and the brother them look good to man, the woman them give them trouble. The woman them running upon them DM man. Running at them inbox to man. Me not lie. Yeah, you have sometimes it's not easy upon the brother them too. When the them not look too bad. The girl them flirt with them, I want to you. That sometimes it's not pretty. So in some cases you just have to find out. And you can and sometimes person say me now search a phone cam, me don't want to know. Me want to know before one day I see him and move out. It's too late when my heart broken. Me say I can nip it before me hear the girl take over. And sometimes it start out as a one night stand. And you there, they are miserable upon a naggy man. She there, I say, come on, baby, let me make you a hot cup of Milo tea. Yeah. And anyway, comfort the man go. So sometimes it's not the woman take with the man and we push the man, give the woman. Where's the lie? Talk to me. Hey, so he said it's epic. Epic, epic, epic. Graphic is a life, turn up. Why? But it's true. I will talk about real things. You don't know that already. And with me, I have to keep it real. Me, I just real me. I am single now. Sometimes I say I by choice, which maybe I could have choose a nigga, but I never the right nigga. Cause if I did the right nigga, me that did choose him, me that end up with him. So even though I say I by choice, it's not being cocky. Is the fact that I could have want what the flesh want and not wait on what God want. So when I say I could have not be single, that's what I mean. I could go for what the flesh wants. But when the flesh wants something, you know you jolly good. I want what the flesh wants, I want what the soul wants, I want what God wants. Then we get the full package. And I'm still not go perfect because I'm not perfect. But I want to be in the will of the Lord. Yeah. Come on, somebody fun. But I want a boring man. Not boring husband. I'm not boring. And I want to go on dates. And I want us to grow in the Lord. I want us to study the Word of God together. And I want somebody who will love to be in the presence of the Lord. You know, I love going to church. I love to be a part of what is going on at church. Even when I say no, and just sitting, I am in His presence. And in His presence, there's fullness of joy. So right now, I'm attracted to a man of God, a cute, listen to me, cute man of God. Yes, Ivan Gray, he was 12 years older than me. So yes, I think he wants me alone. How you think a grandpa and granddaughter? Our father and daughter? Guys, you have everybody have their preference. So you have ladies that like older men, and ladies that like younger men, and it go vice versa for the men. As for me, I like them my age and a little bit younger. If they are older, they must be flexible, fun loving. Yeah, I don't like grumpy people. I don't want no grumpy man. I am not attracted to that. I am a fun loving person and I want a fun loving husband. Okay? Coffee design lady D over here buzzing. Buzz turn up. Yeah, but it's true. We're talking about real things, guys. And guys, if you have a topic that you want us to talk about, don't be afraid. Be afraid to send it in the comments. And then on that Thursday, and I'm gonna include Sundays. So I think Thursday is a little bit lengthy. So I am gonna come on a Sunday night at 8 p.m. in the night. So maybe do a little half hour upon a little chit chat. Yes, I think I need power in the building. No, man, like on the live I go on. Press the like button, tips as they come on. Press it. Press it. Whoa. Sudin, LOL, stone and lick. Sudin, you get lick. Cover your head. Press the like button, guys, as you come on. If you not press it, yeah, just press it. That means that when you come off, you know you did give me a like already. All right, big up yourself. So here, Ali, no, we and that. But I'm say so much things, I don't know which one go for him. But I know you know the story, so I think that would be. If I win, me I talk about the past the guy, no. No, it's not win. If I win with the cheating and the ways, but I was speaking about one youth named Neil specifically. But we ain't a problem, I don't even like to hear that name no more. Too much drama the back of that. Ivan Gray, press the like button, guys. Remember, press the like. Bless me with your like. Ivan Gray, he didn't want me to leave. He hold cutlass to my head. But what you saying I can't leave? I can't leave me. I had was to give him the best sex ever. No, sir. Over here, so hype tonight. Best sex ever. And cool him down As him leave for work, I pack up and run, never look back. No matter over here so nice. When you say Ivan, you have to sort him out. Right, team, when I put cutlass ahead, what wrong with them man here? They want to kill you over with good. What is that this? Eh? They want to kill you over excellence. No, sir. In the easy. They want to do it to these men. Let me touch my throat again. Prefer the ice on the water. Mm-hmm. 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 You see, these men, they must do everything, and you be the good housewife and take it. I must Bible days them and talk about. I must Bible days. Eh? Eh? A pinana and nothing them depend. I must Bible days. Must Bible days them depend. Him want two brides. Pack up. You want you owe me to leave my baby father from the Kirk. My look the house and the curtain of them up and everything in the house pack up. But two at the time him did sick and couldn't walk. Everything packed, only thing left. After just them time their curtain rather than them fancy something we are using at the ghetto. And just when the truck come at the last something that me just go so with them and for the nail. And take house pack everything pack up. Move me and move. When me I leave, when I'm bridging them, because them are thugs. And where you go, the big man don't say I move. Me say yes, some other things them when she did where she go away. And she send for when the truck I pack. Tell me not take down the last skirt to them here. Tell them, oh, I think I move here, move. Me say no. When time I put in the last piece of skirt, me say driver gas. Brighty. Bright. Rude. I miss to say yes, sis. I don't yet know yes to what. But if I'm Gray, him want two brides. Pack up and no look back. I wonder where him they know. So the Max says, yes, Ivan Gray, please, too much sugar in it on. What I don't on cutlass, sis? No, sir. Too much sugar. Oh, Lord of His mercy. I granulated sugar or dark sugar. Woo, yeah, you're so nice. Them our style, I tell you, say if you left them kill you. Them ready. But one time when them used to say, you know, they used to say I joke, no? Anybody tell me say them are kill me, I got on a station because me see it play out too often. Yes, guys. And let me give another shout out again. Big up yourself, Sudeen. Big up yourself, Mitzi. Alien. Who this now? Crafty designer to Shantana. Ivan Gray, big up yourself. What's your name today? What's your name again? Ivan Gray. You chosen 5, big up yourself. IC family, big up yourself. Good looking aunt, big up yourself. Ryan Taylor, big up yourself. Yeah, everybody will pass through the live. And for those who did not get involved, but pass through the live, big up yourself. And sometimes persons are on it, but they don't interact. Big up yourself, guys. Now I get a phone so only can WhatsApp and call in and only just so what I say instead of your right, because me that hear more than the writing. So me for do that, but me through the whole corona thing and me say 2 digital worker. How was that? Me hear one sound. Me hear one sound, but me no know what. Make something drop. So the Mac first, so all the time they did the tonight hot. Yeah. You know, usually me that tell person for ask questions. But then sometimes they on the live, any question. So I decide say to make the Lord lay a topic on my heart. And then now when him lay the topic on my heart now, then we can talk about it so person know exactly what we're talking about. So guys, any more input before we wrap up the live? Any more input before we call it a night? So guys, Sunday 6 o'clock, not 6 o'clock, sorry. So I'm gonna come on and Sundays 8 o'clock. You know, see if we can chat again and things like that. Remember guys to share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your co-workers, share with your church sisters. Just share it up and help the thing grow. Unity has strength. I mean, need some strength on it. You get what me I say? Carry me go, just help our sister fulfill our thing and go through some. Guys, you can share it. Don't remember to watch the videos, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I don't know, say no, all for the glory of God, you know. I am not the average Christian. I am real. I am jovial. And I am a G. So me not gonna come on this and pretend and act like my wing them the right out the door on the veranda, lean up in the corner. Call me an angel. No. God say him come for call sinners to repentance. Yeah, I am just a I am a what? I am a sinner trying to be a saint. I saw some sort of way. I don't remember if I have it right. Ivan Gray, him searched on the place for me. He didn't know my whole family. So I stayed at my big sister house, changed my number and stayed low. Very good. I'm happy for you. Now you're free. I hope that you have somebody that you love and you appreciate. And they love and appreciate you. And they don't disrespect you. And ladies, don't second. Sometimes some door need for lock, for new doors open. Yeah, gotta wait upon we for close the door, for make new things happen. All right. So sometimes when them for go on, them just have for go on. Anybody on the live, don't press the like button yet. Please press the like button. And the last thing I want to say before we wrap up this live, and guys, look out for me Sunday. Press the notification button so you know when I'm on. I'm gonna try to make it Thursdays and Sunday. Or guys, you want to pick a day, Thursday or which other day? Any other day? I think Sunday would be okay. 8 o'clock. Sunday 8 o'clock. So you have Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Sunday 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to put Sunday in it as well. I will make chat liquor have a topic. I didn't went to work today. That's why I am on your live. I'm so happy to be here with Lady D. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ivana. And you really participated and you make the live enjoyable. You bring, chosen five, everybody that took part, you all bring something to the table. And I appreciate you a lot. And I am why you're not going to work today and staying home with your son was a privilege for us. Not even just me, but for us, for you to share and to leave your input with us. And I think the Sunday would be good too, because for some persons that because the 6 o'clock kind of early, for persons that are leaving work, right? And I don't want to say 7 o'clock because it's news. So I will remain with the 6 on Thursdays, and then I'll do 8 o'clock on Sundays. After everybody done do them at do and lay down, you can just drop your phone or your laptop and we go up on the live and we chit chat a little. And I will pray that the Lord give me topics that is interactive and interesting that we all can share our input. So guys, for now, I'm just gonna say thank you. Thanks to all my subscribers. I do appreciate you, the day one subscriber to the new ones and the ones to come. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a blessing. This journey is a blessing. And I tell you, the growth might be slow, but it will be worth it. You understand? I don't want to do it on my term. I want God to do it on his term because this channel is not about me, it's about God. So even though I am the face and I am the voice, whenever I speak, somebody must be edified. And even though I don't speak it spooky and I don't Bible it out all the time, I keep it 100 and I think people appreciate realness. So when you be yourself and be real, you don't have to worry about what might happen next week and you don't remember what you said and how to behave. All right? So just keeping it 100%. Yvonne, great. Good night. Have a safe one. More blessing. More blessings to you. More blessing, Mitzi. More blessing to Dean. And thank you, guys. Guys, I have 6 press on the like. Press the like button as I'm gonna come off now. If you didn't like it already, please do so now. Thank you. And remember, what up? Everybody with the on them live. What up? Satan just get bad up. Bam.